Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Christine Wiggins, and today is Wednesday, September 10th. Coming up on Cullman Today, Operation We Remember honors veterans lost to suicide. Good Hope was awarded a grant for park signage, and 2 electric vehicle showcases are coming to Cullman and Huntsville. All of this plus sports, weather, and more. Now let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. A powerful statewide effort is underway to honor Alabama veterans lost to suicide. Operation We Remember pays tribute to the 139 Alabama veterans who died by suicide in 2023, each represented by an American flag displayed in communities across the state, including Cullman. The Honor Our Veterans Committee of America 250 Alabama, in partnership with the Alabama Department of Veterans Affairs, is helping expand the campaign. As part of the initiative, the 150 Veterans Crisis Line signs are being distributed to connect veterans and families to mental health support by dialing 988, then pressing 1. The American Village in Montevallo will join the effort with a powerful flag display at its National Veterans Shrine, running from September 12th through October 13th. This effort not only honors those we've lost, but also raises awareness of the mental health challenges veterans face and encourages communities to show compassion, support, and connection. Veteran suicide remains a critical issue with 18 lives lost each day. Operation We Remember reminds us of the urgent need for action and care for those who've served. Learn more at america250al.org. The Good Hope City Council met Monday night and approved a resolution to accept a grant from Alabama's Mountains, Rivers, and Valley RC&D Council. The $5,000 grant will be used to install new signage at Corey Harbison Park, enhancing visibility and improving the park experience for visitors. City officials say the funding will support the city's ongoing effort to improve recreational spaces and provide updated amenities for residents and guests. The next regularly scheduled meeting for the Good Hope City Council is set for Monday, September 22nd at 6:30 p.m. at Good Hope City Hall. The public is encouraged to attend. Electric vehicle enthusiasts and curious drivers alike will have 2 chances this month to get hands-on with EVs during upcoming showcase events in North Alabama. The first free event will take place at the Cullman Electric Cooperative annual meeting on Saturday, September 13th from 9 a.m. to noon at 1749 Eva Road Northeast in Cullman. The second showcase is set for Saturday, September 20th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. near the Tesla Superchargers at Mid-City in Huntsville. Each event will feature a wide variety of electric vehicles, including sedans, trucks, SUVs, and performance cars. EV owners will be on site to answer questions and share their real-world experiences, giving attendees a chance to learn more about EV performance, maintenance, and cost savings. Both events are sponsored by Drive Electric Alabama and the Alabama Clean Fuels Coalition. Attendees can also learn more about limited-time federal tax credits and other incentives available before September 30th. Admission to both events is free, and everyone is welcome. And that's all for our top stories this morning. Coming up, former Auburn Tigers shine in NFL Week 1 and Walker Cup victory. Sports is next. Welcome back. Let's kick off today's sports segment with a look at how some former Auburn Tigers are making headlines in the pros. Jamel Dean helped the Tampa Bay Buccaneers open the 2025 season with a 23-20 win over the Atlanta Falcons. Dean, now in his 7th year, made 6 solo tackles and defended 3 passes, his best since the 2023 postseason. He now has 55 career pass deflections since entering the league in 2019. Roger McCreary stood out for the Tennessee Titans despite their narrow loss to the Denver Broncos. He intercepted former Auburn teammate Bo Nix in the first quarter, marking his 3rd career pick. McCreary also posted 5 tackles and earned an 84 overall grade, ranking 6th among 107 quarterbacks. Green Bay's Colby Wooden had a breakout game in the Packers' 27-13 win over the Lions. He finished with career highs in tackles and tackles for loss, including a critical 3rd down stop near the goal line. And on the golf course, Auburn's Jackson Koivun helped Team USA capture the 50th Walker Cup. He earned 3 points over the weekend, including 2 singles wins and a dramatic comeback victory in Sunday's foursomes at Cypress Point Club in Pebble Beach. And that wraps up sports for today. Coming up next, Cullman Electric Cooperative doubles community impact through CoBank program. And international students get a warm welcome from Cullman Police as part of a cultural work exchange program. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Cullman Electric Cooperative is once again making a big difference locally, thanks to the CoBank Sharing Success Program. Through this partnership, CoBank matches up to $15,000 annually in donations made by Cullman Electric to local nonprofit organizations. Since joining the program in 2012, Cullman Electric has helped direct over $100,000 in matching funds to groups making a difference in the community. This year's recipients include United Way of Cullman County, Flourish of Cullman, Parkside Outreach Program, and Place Child Advocacy Center. Sharing Success allows CoBank customer owners to nominate 501c3 organizations they support. After review, CoBank works directly with the nonprofits to distribute the matching funds. The initiative reflects Cullman Electric's ongoing commitment to powering more than just homes, it's powering local change. Cullman City Schools is reminding families that meal applications for the 2024-25 school year will expire on September 16th. To avoid any interruption in meal benefits, families are encouraged to submit a new application before that deadline. The easiest way to apply is through the Link Connect app, which offers a quick, secure, and private way to complete the process from your phone or computer. Submitting your application now ensures that your child continues receiving meal benefits without delay. If you need assistance or have questions about the application process, contact Child Nutrition Program Director Camille Wiley at cwiley@cullmancats.net or call 256-734-2233. Don't wait, apply today and make sure your benefits stay active all school year. Cullman County VOAD is inviting everyone to a community cookout fundraiser on Friday, September 19th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at R.E. Garrison Trucking on Highway 157. Plates are just $15 and include a hamburger, hot dog, chips, cookie, and a drink. All proceeds support the VOAD Crisis Relief Trailer Fund, helping Cullman prepare for future emergencies. The event is made possible through community partners, including United Way of Cullman County EMA, and R.E. Garrison Trucking. Thanks to generous donations from Senator Garland Gudger Jr. and Representative Tim Wadsworth, VOAD has already raised $15,000 to fund the county's first emergency relief trailer, with more funds to begin outfitting a second. To reserve your meal, scan the QR code and support Cullman's disaster readiness. Cullman Police welcomed a group of international students Friday as part of the Cullman Parks Recreations and Sports Tourism J-1 program. The Cullman Parks and Recreation and Sports Tourism Department launched the program in 2023 to help fill seasonal staff gaps, especially at Wildwater, while also offering international students valuable work and cultural experiences. Through a partnership with the U.S. Department of State's J-1 Visa Exchange Visitor Program and CIEE, the program allows students to spend up to 12 weeks in Cullman, gaining hospitality and tourism experience. The CPD gave the group a tour of the department, some Cullman PD swag, and lunch at Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe. The visit was a chance for students to meet local officers and get a glimpse into American civic life. It's part of Cullman's ongoing effort to create meaningful cultural exchange opportunities. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who have lost their lives this week. Jimmy Wayne White passed away on Monday, September 8th. Joan Stewart, 76, of Cullman, passed away Monday, September 8th. Funeral service will be held today at 2 p.m. at Hanceville Funeral Home Chapel with burial at Duck River Cemetery. Visitation will be prior to the service from 11 to 2 p.m. at Hanceville Funeral Home. Emma Sue Wenzel, 87, of Cullman, passed away Friday, September 5th. A celebration of life funeral service will be held Thursday, September 11th at 2 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel with interment at Cullman City Cemetery. The family will receive friends from 1 to 2 p.m. before the service. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now let's take a look at our weather forecast. Temps are warming back up across the state. Today we'll see sunny skies with a high near 85 and a low around 60. Tomorrow we'll pick up where today left off with more sun and a high near 88. Thursday night, clear with a low around 61. And that wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us. And remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Until then, I'm Christine Wiggins with Cullman Today. Have a wonderful day, Cullman.